coming to you live from Mobile, Alabama.
Oh yeah, I'm Vlogger Bob. He's looking positive, you know, I'm down here, spend a lot of time with him. And Joe, we've got 3 great matches lined up for tonight.
And our first match is Cajun Tinkerbelle taking on Mizzusa.
We got Dustin Chickie taking on Muziki.
And our main event is Tucker's Zone versus Chris H Collier.
Oh, it's gonna be a good one, Joe.
Warning. This video is not for minors. The characters used in this E-Federation have all given their consent. This material is make-believe and has been rated M for mature. If video game violence offends you, please click out of this video now. 18 and older only. Proceed with caution. Thank you.
And here comes Cajun Tinkerbelle looking to get back to that #1 contendership.
Absolutely, Mr. D, and that's what it's all about with people that haven't got championships. It seems to me anyway, people that haven't got championships want to get to that spot, want that opportunity at being champion. And obviously, as we know, Cajun Tinkerbelle is one of our most amazing wrestlers, female wrestlers, and a great former champion.
Absolutely, Joe. You know, you're not stating the obvious there or anything, but you're right. And you know, Cajun Tinkerbelle is, oh my days, Joe. Here she comes, Mizzusa, part of Moonmay's menagerie.
It never ceases to amaze me, Mr. D. I just can't take that thing seriously.
Well, Joe, we're gonna go to break right now. Here we go, Joe. And as he was saying before the break, you can't take her seriously. Well, we have to. I'm afraid she is a legit competitor, and she is part of my Nana's menagerie.
Yeah, oh, well, I love Mistress Moomay, but Cajun Tinkerbelle just displayed that strength that you was talking about during her entrance, Mr. D.
Oh, Cajun Tinkerbelle is an incredibly strong woman.
And again,
bam!
big
Look at that
scoop
slam,
man. That's a big lady to be picking up and slamming.
And battering her in the skull now. Knuckles to the forehead. Man, she's just pounding away. Absolutely relentless right now.
Off the ropes. Oh, nice counter there with that arm drag from Mizzusa.
Very nice. Oh, fireman's carry. Nice takeover from Tinkerbelle. And look at this. Boom.
Big front slam there from the former champ, going for the cover. 1, 2. Whoa. Man, that was close, Mr. D.
Sure was, Joe. You know, that shows the strength here of Cajun Tinkerbelle. Seeing that called bash, smash, crack, smash, smash, smash. She is battering the life out of Mizzusa right now.
Wow.
Oh, man.
That was about 15, 20 punches straight to the head of Mizzusa there. That's a... Man, Cajun Tinkerbelle is not fucking about.
Absolutely not. She, nearly had the pin off of that. But Cajun Tinkerbelle really wants that title back. Absolutely,
and that's obviously a match that probably will happen eventually. Obviously, it depends who wins out of Cameo and Mistress Moomay, Halloween Anarchy. Looking forward to that one, Mr. D. Hell in a Cell, that's going to be a wicked match.
But Mizzusa now just pulled the hair.
Man, just dropped her straight down on her front. Signs of the Ultimate Warrior there, Mr. D.
A little bit. Maybe Mizzusa could be a little bit more of a talented wrestler. I don't really know, Joe. I'll leave that one for the
man, again with that front slam.
There you go, bam. Down she goes. Hooking in a submission.
That's a beautiful move.
Wrenching those shoulder blades.
That's a beautiful submission, Mr. D. Is Mizzusa going to give it up here? Is this enough?
Well, I don't know. She has. She's giving it. She's adding up. Cajun Tinkerbelle wins the match.
Very, very impressively as well, Mr. D. That was a good showing from Cajun Tinkerbelle there.
sure as she went in, ready to go. She set it up nicely, used her strength, bam, basically knocked the shit out of Mizzusa. You know?
Yeah, to put it in layman's terms, Mr. D, she absolutely destroyed Mizzusa in that one.
The unloading in that corner with those fists, you know, I think it was pretty much all done from Mizzusa right now. You know, running on empty after that. Cajun Tinkerbelle, impressive win. And you know, we will see you in the #1 contender match very soon.
Yeah, and that'll be, you know, I'm sure she's more than capable of getting that #1 contendership and becoming the women's champion once again. She's more than capable of doing that.
Well, we've got to get past Halloween Anarchy, and we'll be looking to Moose versus Cameo, Hell in a Cell.
And here we go, Mr. D. This is our second match here tonight. And there is Boston Chickie. This is the first time we've seen Boston Chickie's entrance, Mr. D.
Well, you could say that if you go back 2013, you will see Boston Chickie coming out on the motorbike. She is a Boston chick, straight through and through. And you know, Joe, we're going to come back and see her take on the other half of the menagerie, Muziki, right after this break.
This is the Wrestling Matters podcast where we stand up for professional wrestling.
And here we go, Joe. Look at the size
Both,
of Muziki.
Ladies,
Gosh.
I guess. I suppose.
Well, they're both ladies, Joe. Just because Muziki's got a bit of a masculine physique doesn't make her any less of a lady, does it?
No, absolutely not, Mr. D. But I think Muziki has been hitting the old steroids.
Possibly, mate. Maybe she's just one of those bodybuilding women, you know. Maybe she's out there doing the Arnold competitions. But Boston Chickie, Joe, we're completely missing the point. Boston Chickie is getting the
Bloody hell.
granny kicked out of her right now.
Both of these ladies have not wasted any time, Mr. D. You know, straight outside here, fighting and...
Oh, man.
Big, massive choke toss. Muziki using that power that she possesses and just tossing Boston Chickie. Man.
You know what though, Joe? I think Moo may have had a word in Mizuki's ear and said you need... Mizuki, I'm getting it wrong. Yeah, had a word in her ear about Mizzusa's loss to Cajun Tinkerbelle just now, and she's probably told her to go out there and work hard and get the job done.
Yeah, that's probably right, Mr. D. It's probably right, but, you know, lovely fireman's carry there. This one could go either way, man. She's got hooked.
I don't know, Boston Chickie taking a bit of a pounding.
Yeah. Muziki just made that look easy, Mr. D, that pump handle slam. She lifted her up like she was nothing.
And here we go,
Beautiful
boom.
DDT.
Dropping her down.
Nicely done.
Right in, but she's taking her time, going for this
Making
cover.
sure she's away from them ropes, Mr. D. 1, 2.
Well, my advice would be walk round the other side of the person. Yeah? That's my advice to people in that ring. Dragging them away.
It was too soon anyway. Let's be honest. That was a big move, but I mean, Boston Chickie's she's no lightweight, is she? So
she's not. Now she was just grinding those fists in to the head of Mizzuki. Nearly with her Boston boots.
Whoa.
Man, so close.
And that probably would have been the end of the match right there. But Muziki has got a Boston Chickie lifting her up.
Look at her.
And driving her straight down.
She is incredibly powerful. And Joe, now what? She's out there pulling apart the foreign announce table, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, is she going to do anything with it? Boston Chickie's out there to stop her.
She was waiting for her. Right now. Boom! Smash! Straight in the forehead. Right in the bridge of the nose. Crunch! Busting Chickie on the attack.
Oh yes. Oh yes she is, and she's got her up again. Getting her back into that ring. Because Boston Chickie knows that's where she will win the match.
Absolutely. Boston Chickie, I think, has had enough.
Oh, there
Boston
it is!
Boats!
The Boston
Bam!
Boats! Completely out of nowhere.
And that was us. 1,
2,
2,
3.
3. Ah.
There you go. And
Boston Chickie. Impressive victory over Muziki there. Muziki incredibly powerful. And you know, you can't mess around with her. But Boston Chickie took her beating, got up and won the match. That's impressive.
Yeah, you know, it wouldn't have surprised me if Muziki would have beat Boston Chickie, but you know, as I said during the match, Boston Chickie's no joke, and she was out there too, as much as like Cajun Tinkerbelle.
Yeah. Well, basically, yeah, Joe. Cajun Tinkerbelle had an impressive showing against Mizzusa. Boston Chickie impressive against Muziki. So I think we may have to see a #1 contender match between these two ladies.
And here we go, Mr. D. This is the main event, Tucker Zone versus Chris H Collier.
That's right. The former boss of the YTWE handed it over to me, lock, stock and barrel. And you know, we are still very good friends. I consider Chris a brother, but Tucker Zone is also a very good friend to me. Wrote a song based off of something I did, you know, and he's a great guy, both of these guys. And right now, Joe, I'm not going to pick sides.
Well, right now, Tucker Zone just got back body dropped to the outside, Mr. D, and that's understandable and a respectable thing from you, Mr. D, not to pick sides in this one. Obviously, as you said, both great guys. But Chris H Collier with a big, massive, hard Irish whip into that turnbuckle post.
Got a point to prove, Joe. You know, he handed over the ownership. He left all of it to me, and he said he wants to be a wrestler. You know, and the thing is, he hasn't really had that chance to go for the title. So, you know, Tucker Zone losing to I Love to Rant a couple of weeks ago. I figure if Tucker Zone can win here tonight, he can get back in contendership, you know. But if Collier wins, I may have to put I Love to Rant against Collier, but Tucker Zone boats.
Yeah, Tucker Zone wasn't done on the outside, man. He was waiting for Chris H Collier to come back outside, but Chris H Collier said, get in the ring, come on.
Well, I think Tucker Zone maybe was having a think, coming up with a game plan, you know. Tucker Zone, an incredibly intelligent man. Collier, smart guy, relies on his power.
Oh, beautiful butterfly suplex there from Tucker Zone, and Tucker Zone will utilise a variation of different suplexes in his matches.
Oh yeah, absolute expert of the double underhook, you know, the butterfly. He will go for any different variation of that he can get. And right now, Joe, like I said, I can't pick a side, and you know what, there is nothing in this match so far, really.
Got him hooked again. Oh, jumping double underhook DDT. That's a
He's
big
got to
move.
go for the cover, surely.
He doesn't.
STF, he's locked him in. Collier, looking for the ropes.
Tucker
But no,
Zone
he's
knows
out.
it's going to take more than a double underhook DDT to put Chris H Collier down. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful counter there. Reverse drop toe hold.
You know, he's up. Boom, atomic drop. Right up the anus. That is going to hurt, Joe.
Oh, yes, it is, Mr. D. And he's got his leg. And he drives it into the canvas.
And there's Collier again, relying on that power, relying on that strength, you know, because that is where he wins his matches.
Yeah, the guy is a fucking
Nice
brute of a man, Mr. D. Chris H Collier, he's a massive guy. He's got him hooked. Capture suplex, beautifully executed from Tucker Zone there. And Tucker Zone's going to that side. He put that table back during the break, but he's taking it apart again, Mr. D.
Mate, people have got a problem with a foreign announce table tonight, but you know, we didn't see it get used. Oh mate, nice arm drag.
Lovely.
We didn't see it get used in the last match. Will we see it get used here? Ah!
Looks like Tucker Zone is
at that table.
Looks like Tucker Zone is trying to throw Chris into that table, Mr. D.
Certainly looks that way. He's up against it.
Oh
Tucker
no!
Zone lifting him.
He's going to the
no way, Joe.
They're both on the table, Mr. D. He's got him hooked.
Fuck me!
Got him up. Oh, bloody hell!
Shit.
Blood butterfly power driver through that table. Man,
and you know, Joe, I just point this out. That is the finishing move of the late great Chris Travis. You know, and our hearts go out to his family. He was a great man, and that move is one way I will always remember him.
Absolutely, man. Yeah, Chris.
But into the turnbuckle.
Chris Travis was amazing, no doubt about it. But
Again, Tugger.
Oh, with that fisherman suplex. Got him hooked. 1, 2.
Oh man, did he have that butcher's hook in? Did he have those fingers tight? I don't know. Collier's a strong man. Oh, look at that. Beautiful hip throw right there.
Made that look easy, and Chris signed for the end, but he's not following up from that arm drag. Just, I think going for that table's, I don't know. I think it's done enough.
Rattled his cage, Joe. That's what it's done.
Yeah.
Holding his head there. You see, Collier, he's in a bad way. Tucker Zone wanted this bad.
He's got him hooked. Oh, spinning neck breaker.
Right in the zone. He's got him down. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Tucker Zone.
Man. A night full of people impressing us, Mr. D.
Absolutely, you know. Tonight was all about people getting back in contendership. And both ladies have done that. Tucker Zone has had an amazing, match here. Maybe we need to see him in one more match, see if he's really ready for that contendership. But Joe, what an amazing 3 matches we've had here tonight.
Yeah, and to go back to your point about Tucker Zone being ready, I think after that match and beating Chris H Collier the way he did, he is more than ready.
Oh yeah, Collier is no easy victory. Just ask Robert Rage about that. Collier is a tough guy, and Tucker Zone just took it to him big time.
Yes, he did. Amazing match, amazing main event. Well done, Tucker Zone.
Great show, Joe.